Hey y'all, come on in here. Come on in here. Let's talk about how you are going to make money from your phone. Okay, automate your business, make money passively so that you can move abroad. All right, I'm about to pin this comment. I'm so excited. Oh, every time I talk to y'all, I get so excited. Y'all, come on in here. Come on in here. As you are coming in, comment global in the chat, okay? As you are coming in, comment global in the chat. And let's talk about how you are going to grow your business, but automate your business and be able to create income streams that allow you to make money from your phone so that you can fund your move abroad. Because here's the thing, the biggest question I get from people is, well, yeah, I want to go abroad, or I want to move, I want to travel, but how am I going to make money? How am I going to make money? How am I going to take care of my kids, take care of my family, take care of myself? And that's exactly what I want to share with you. So the wonderful thing about having the opportunity to go global and live abroad is, number one, I'm not telling you to fully leave America forever. Okay? You're not renouncing your citizenship. You're not never coming back. But what you are doing is giving yourself the opportunity to live a better quality of life at a lower cost in another country. You can still go back and forth to America. You can, I'm here right now. I'm here handling a little bit of business, visiting friends and family. And then I will go back home to Senegal. You can still do that. You have options. That's what I want you to understand. You have options. And here's the thing, going abroad for, even if you just do 6 months or a year or only 24 months, right? Whether you do less than a year or a full 2 years, the money that you will save by going abroad and coming back to the U.S. will set you up for financial freedom. That's a part of the freedom formula that I've put together for y'all. Step 4 and 5 in the freedom formula is, when you move abroad, the money that you save, you're going to invest the difference. We all know how challenging it is to save money in the U.S., right? When I was a 9-to-5 employee, even though I was making 6 figures, almost $120,000 a year, I had less than $1,000 in my savings account, because you have bills, food, daycare, a car note, insurance. It's like, no matter what you're making, it's still hard to save money. But when you go abroad, what you're normally paying for rent here, you're paying at least 50% less. What you're paying for daycare here, you're paying at least 50% less. So all of that money that you get to save, you're going to invest the difference. And that is what is going to position you for financial freedom if and when you choose to come back. Because I want you to imagine you setting up your income streams that I'm going to talk to you about right now, automating your business to where you're making an extra 4 to 5 figures per month automatically from your phone, and your cost of living goes from $4,000 a month down to $1,000 a month or $1,500 a month. That's an extra $3,000 a month that you are simply able to save and invest, which is $30,000 a year. Over the course of 2 years, that's an extra $60,000 that you can save or invest, which is what I'm telling you to do, to be able to set you up for the long term. $60,000 saved and invested is going to go a long way to creating the long-term wealth, generational wealth that you deserve and want to be able to do. But because in the U.S., it's very challenging to be able to save that type of money. That's why so many people are still going from paycheck to paycheck. No matter how much money you make, you are still going from paycheck to paycheck. It still feels like it's not enough. I want you to comment the word freedom in the chat. Comment freedom in the chat if you are picking up what I'm putting down. So that's really the key here, right? When we look at the formula as a whole, the first part of the formula is your job is here in the US. That's okay. Are you able to work remotely? If your job is in the US, a lot of the women that I know in Senegal, their job is in the US and they work remotely, and they're working on starting their business so they could quit their job, so they can fire their boss. So let me know if you're able to work remotely. If not, we got to go ahead and put a plan together so that you can fire your boss, so that you can say, okay, thank you, putting in my 2 weeks notice. I've replaced my 9-to-5 income with online income. You're a teacher. I love that. Oh, I don't know if that was the same person who commented. So then the plan would be setting yourself up for 6 to 12 months from now, starting to make more money, starting to set up online businesses the way I'm going to show you in the challenge, starting to implement automations with those things so that by the time you get to the end of 2025, you have either matched your current 9-to-5 income or surpassed it. Because when you start the planning process, this can be a reality for you too. All of the people that I know who have left the US and live in Africa started their plan maybe a year in advance, sometimes even 6 months in advance. Me, it was 30 days. God was like, you need to go. I said, oh, okay. Book the flight. Let's go. So it's all about planning. So let's go over what's in the full formula. So the first key here, in order to be able to make money from anywhere, right? To be able to fund the life that you desire in whatever country that is to ensure that you have a business. So even if you have a 9-to-5, you should be starting an LLC and have an LLC on the side. The reason why is because having that LLC is what is going to give you access to business funding, business credit, and business funding. Having access to the business credit and the business funding is what is going to allow you to secure business loans, business credit cards, and that is going to give you the ability to acquire income producing assets. So step 1 in the formula is to have an LLC. Again, even if you have a job, you must have a business on the side, a business entity that is formed and created, because not only does it save you on taxes, but secondly, it gives you the opportunity to create additional income streams while using business funding. First step, have a business entity. Second step, build your business credit. With that business entity, make sure that you have business credit. That is what you're going to use to go ahead and secure funding. I'm not telling you to go and take $20,000 out of your savings account to purchase real estate or purchase a car. No, you're going to leverage business funding to get $5,000, $10,000, $15,000 or more that you're then going to use to do step 3, which is acquire income producing assets. Okay? You're going to get the bag, and then you're going to split the bag, and then you're going to flip the bag, okay? Leveraging funding to acquire income producing assets that can pay you anywhere you are in the world. Now, what are some examples of some good income producing assets that are also accessible? Real estate is great, but for a lot of us, real estate is not the first or easiest option to get into, especially if you don't have a lot of capital. So I love real estate. I have several properties, but I would recommend you get started with income producing assets such as cars. We know that in the US specifically, people are always renting cars, needing cars, whether they are out of a car at the moment or they want to rent a car for an extended period of time. People are traveling here all the time. Car rentals consistently produce income all the time. So you leveraging business funding to acquire an income producing asset like a car is one passive income stream that can pay you from wherever you are in the world, right? Now, the reason I know this is I rent out my cars, and I have been renting out my cars for the last 2, almost 3 years. But even before that, when I was here living in LA, I had my cars on Turo. Okay, so this is a way that you can be earning anywhere between $1,500 to $3,000 per month per car while you are somewhere else living your best life. Get the LLC, build the business credit to acquire funding, leverage that to acquire income producing assets. The fourth step in your freedom formula that's going to allow you to make money from your phone and live anywhere is to diversify with digital assets. Okay? Digital assets. Comment the word digital in the chat so I make sure you're picking up what I'm putting down. Because we talked about income producing assets, physical assets, real estate, cars, vending machines, Airbnbs. We're going to go over that in the challenge. But I also want you to recognize the value in digital assets. We are all on a social media platform right now. You probably spend easily 4 or 5 hours a day on social media. I'm sure I do. I'm sure we all do. That is an asset because attention is currency. Content is currency. So diversifying with digital assets means creating a space online that allows you to make money through quote pages, theme pages, faceless YouTube channels, digital products on platforms like Etsy and Pinterest and Amazon. That allows you to earn money through the online market, through digital real estate, without you having to show your face, without you having to be involved. The key here is, right, we want this money to be passive. So you could go and build a brand. That's absolutely a wonderful way to make money, and you will be successful at that. But I also want you to see how to do it without you being involved, in terms of without you being the one behind the camera making the content. So that way you can have both. You can have your actual brand that you might be building now or that you want to build, but then you can also have your pages that are making money for you on the back end where you're not having to show your face at all, simply by using AI tools like InVideo or video.ai, where you are reposting and generating clips if you're going to do a page that is made up of mostly reels, or by leveraging platforms like Pinterest and ChatGPT to come up with or write great quotes, themes, etc. on a theme page, which is going to be made up of mostly static images and pictures. With your digital assets, okay, your digital products, your pages, your faceless YouTube channels, you can scale that up indefinitely. But to start, you can generate anywhere between $1,000 to $5,000 within the first 6 months of having those pages. And I'm telling y'all this because I myself have 5 faceless pages, and you're going to see all 5 of them in the challenge. Okay. So I want you to understand that with your digital assets, your digital real estate, think about it this way. Buying a house, right, requires a lot of money, a lot of time, and you're able to make money off the rent every month, which is fantastic. But creating a digital house, right, through, online, looking at it as digital real estate, Instagram is free. TikTok is free. YouTube is free. Creating that channel, creating that page, sourcing that content, building out that profile with content that people want to see, that does not involve you being in the process, is a faster way for you to put your stake in on the internet and be making money off of the attention that your content is getting. I'm going to share with you guys one of my students. Her page, she started her faceless page, after coaching with me last November. Yeah, probably October, November. And it's all about pets, cats, dogs, really cute page. When she started, obviously she had 0 followers. By the time we got to December, she had 10,000. By the time we got to January, she had, I want to say 25,000. And I just checked in with her in February, around February the 15th. She has 45,000 followers on that page. All about cats, all about pets, simply reposting and sourcing cute, funny cat videos from around the internet, reaching millions every single month. And it's monetized through affiliate links. It's monetized through digital products. And it's also monetized through the views. Every time people watch the video or like or share or save, it is making money. Listen. Are y'all using Threads? Comment yes in the chat if you're using Threads. Comment yes in the chat if you use Threads. Yes. Global. Comment yes if you use Threads. Oh Lord, I'm losing my voice, child. Something about this air out here. What is going on with the air? Because it's dry. I've been out here for just a few days and my voice is already hoarse. Oh my God, get me back to Africa. Sometimes a little, yes, okay. Y'all, Threads has their bonus program. Did y'all know that you can be invited to their $20,000 bonus program? I just got invited. $20,000 to post. You have 30 days to reach the threshold. I've been invited to the 5,000 one for like the last 5 months. I'm gonna need you to understand. And here's the thing. It does not have, like, Threads is all content. Threads is all content. So when I'm telling you about these quote pages, these theme pages, you can absolutely be invited on a faceless page. One of my pages, Mommy to Millionaire, got invited to Threads. At the starting level, it's a $500 bonus, but all you have to do is keep meeting the thresholds and you'll get invited to the higher ones. That's a completely faceless page that is just one of my brands has been invited. So if that can happen, it can happen for you too. That is literally free money. Simply by engaging on the platform, you do not have to create original content on Threads in order to be invited to that program. You need to engage with other people's threads, their tweets. You need to engage with their posts. And the more you do that, your engagement gets views, and that is what helps you to continue to qualify for the next milestone. So $500 a month, $1,500 a month, $5,000 a month, $20,000 a month. That alone can replace your job, can supplement your income, can fund your life abroad, and all while you do not have to be the one on the camera. You do not have to be the one on screen. I really want you guys to see the value and the power in looking at content creation and looking at digital assets as a business. Forget about, I don't want to be a content creator, or I'm nervous to create content because I don't know what people will think of me. You don't have to worry about that anymore. We're creating digital assets, looking at it as a business. I want you to comment the word business in the chat. Comment business in the chat. You are looking at content creation and digital products and digital marketing as a business. It is not about how many likes you get on your video of you talking. Don't even allow your fear, your insecurity to get in the way. Because of the ability to create pages, theme pages, media pages, quote pages, channels, faceless channels, that do not require your presence, you're looking at this as a business. What type of content can I put out there that is going to gain engagement? And you don't have to feel that personal, fear of, oh, I didn't get any likes, people must not like me. It's not about you. You're creating these platforms, these pages, these channels, and you don't have to feel a personal relationship to it because it's not you. Are y'all picking up what I'm putting down right now? Don't hold yourself back because you are afraid of content. You don't have to be afraid because it's not you. It is a brand that you've created. It is a theme page that you've created. It is a quote page that you've created. It is a lifestyle page that you have created. And now you look at it as, this is my business. You are in the business of creating digital assets that go out and make money for you on the internet. It's not about someone liking your post anymore. It's about, what can I do to further make my page even more optimized so that people engage with the page, so that people buy the product, so that people comment on the post, so that my mini chat automation is working. That is what is going to allow you to make money from anywhere, so that you can move abroad, so that you can live the life that you deserve. And this is also connected, because what I want you guys to understand is, moving abroad is just one way to have your dream life. Living in another country for a year or 2 years is one way to have your dream life. But understanding how to automate your business, understanding how to automate your business, understanding how to set up digital assets, understanding how to acquire income producing assets, that is going to provide you with additional money that is going to make even your life here in the US better. Moving abroad is just a bonus. Regardless of that, you need to understand how to make this money, how to position yourself to get business funding so that you can purchase income producing assets like cars, vending machines, ATM machines, and real estate. And then how to diversify with digital assets so that you're making money over here, but you're also making money over here from the phone. I want you to drop a money bag in the chat if you want to make money in multiple ways. Drop a money bag in the chat if you want to make money in multiple ways. Hey, y'all, those of you who are coming in here, hello, hello. It shows me all you guys who are joining, so I'm going to press the wave. Hey, those of you who are joining. And if you are tapped in on YouTube, hello, hello. If you are tapped in on TikTok, hello, hello. That's the goal, is to be able to make money in multiple ways. Multiple ways. We have to stop, telling ourselves that passive income is a myth. We have to stop telling ourselves that, digital marketing only works for some people, but it cannot work for me. We have to be able to ride this wave. I have been doing content creation, my coaching and consulting for the last 5 years. This year, 2025, I can confidently say this is the opportunity to jump onto faceless theme quote pages and faceless YouTube channels. It right now is the time, because those of us who start right now, those of you who start right now, by the time you get to a year from now, those pages will have 100,000 followers and more, and be earning you 5 figures a month, 6 figures a year, maybe even 7 figures a year, if you start now and you start optimizing these things now. And this is all in addition to the other income producing assets that you're going to have. This is freedom. This is freedom. This is freedom. Everything that I have been talking to y'all about for the last 5 years, growing your business, building business credit, understanding how to get grants, it is all connected to now how you're going to add additional income streams, whether you have a job right now or you have a business, to be able to fully surround yourself with multiple ways to make money. We want all of them. We want all the ways to make money. We want all the ways to make money. What service do you use to create your ebooks? There are several. I create most of my ebooks on Canva, but I also use Fiverr. I hire someone on Fiverr to help me edit it, make it very nice, put it all together. And then once that's done, save it into Google Drive and upload it to a platform like Thinkific or a platform like StanStore. When you guys come to the challenge on day 3, we're covering digital products. You are going to understand how to make your digital product in 30 minutes. I'm going to show you how to make your own, but also in the challenge, you have access to my digital products that I've already created for you They're already done for you. All you have to do is download them, put your name on it, add some, information, put your contact information, and you have full resale rights to these products. So there's no excuses. I want you to comment no excuses in the chat. Comment no excuses, because I'm not going to have you tell me, oh, well, Ellie, I really want to start selling digital products, but I don't know how to make one. Well, I've already made it for you. Oh, well, Ellie, I really want to start Airbnb, but I don't know how to do it. Oh, okay, well, that's what we're covering on day 1 of the challenge. Oh, well, Ellie, I really want to start, getting business funding, but I don't really know how. Oh, well, don't worry about it, because that's what we're covering on day 5 of the challenge. Well, I want to start a faceless page, but I don't know. I already have the faceless videos for you. You are going to receive all those videos when you join and get your seat to the challenge. So those done for you digital products, the done for you faceless videos, all of that is yours, so that you can take the strategies I'm telling you and be able to start immediately. Because like I said, we're in March. When you start your faceless page, your faceless YouTube channel, your digital products that I've shared with you, and really follow these strategies for the next 3 to 6 months, you are going to see a huge growth in your followers. You're going to obviously make money, and that is what you can start to use to scale. Here's the thing. When you start one faceless page, just like if you were to get one car, all you have to do is rinse and repeat the process to have another. So one page starts earning you $1,000 a month. Okay, great. Now you have the strategy. Go start another one. Now you have 2 that are earning you $2,000 a month. Okay, now you're even better at the strategy. Go start another one. Now you have a 3rd one that's earning you an additional $1,000 a month or more. Do you understand what I'm saying? This is infinitely scalable, and it is something that no one can take from you. So while you still work your business or still work your job until you decide to fire your boss, you're able to infinitely scale these income streams, because it's simply a rinse and repeat process. It is a rinse and repeat process that, again, once you understand how to do it, you will not want to stop. You will not want to stop creating digital assets or putting yourself in position to have income producing assets, because it allows you to see, wait a minute, instead of me being on the consuming end of everything, always consuming content, I'm going to also be on the producing end, which is producing content for other people to consume, so that I have an opportunity to also earn money. I want you to comment the word producer in the chat. Comment producer in the chat. Period. Exactly. Comment the word producer in the chat. You want to go from just a consumer mindset to also a producer mindset. How can I produce opportunities to make more money? How can I produce content? I'm always on my phone scrolling. How about instead I start producing content for the people who are currently scrolling? Are y'all picking up what I'm putting down right now? You've got to shift that mindset so that you go and have the type of life that you deserve, so that you don't have to worry about bills being on auto pay in your account, so that you don't have to worry about how you're going to cover your rent at the end of the month, so that you don't have to worry about how you're going to plan that trip or purchase your son or daughter that thing that they've always wanted, or how you're going to help your parents, because you have the money to do it. That's what this is about. Is you putting yourself in position to have what you desire and you deserve. That's what this is all about. Entrepreneurship and setting up ways to make additional money is all about you being able to make life better and easier for yourself by producing, being on the producing end of things that people are using and doing all the time. Being a producer by using business credit to purchase economy cars that people can rent out so you can make $2,000 a month passively. Being a producer of content about health, wellness, relationships, time management, business, parenting, food, fitness, media. These are all the high profit niches that always work with faceless or theme pages. Being a producer of this content, so when someone watches your video, you make money per view. You make money per view. Okay? You make money per view. One of my faceless pages is on TikTok, which is all about abundance, manifestation, because it's something I really love. But, you know, I'm only one person. I cannot create all the type of content I want to make, so I have a faceless page for it. It's all about abundance, manifestation. It's called Always Abundant. That page earns through the TikTok Creator Fund about $900 a month consistently. I haven't even created a digital product yet. That's just from the views. That's just from people watching the video, and I make money off of the views. I'm telling y'all, you can do this. I want you to comment, I can do this, in the chat. And thank you for the badge. I think I just saw. Thank you for the badge. Comment, I can do this, in the chat. Because I want you to think about what is the type of content, and we're, you know, focusing on the digital assets right now. What is the type of content? Thank you, Mama Judah. You are so sweet. What is the type of content that you like to consume? And instead of you just consuming it, why don't you go and produce it? I'm going to show you the tools. You can use AI to produce the type of content that you like to consume. You can use platforms like video.ai to produce the type of content that you like to consume. You're going to use automations to schedule this so that when you're sleeping or out with the kids or getting your nails done or, I don't know, going out to dinner, your automations are firing off on those faceless pages. And you're putting out into the world the type of content that you would want to consume, but now you're on the producing end of it, so you get to make money too. Do y'all like money? Do you like money? Comment yes in the chat if you like money. Because I got to make sure. Sometimes I'm like, Ellie, maybe, you know, I don't know. Do y'all like money? Because I'm trying to tell y'all, hello. I'm trying to tell y'all, this is what we have to do. I'm like, God, please. I don't want to be too hard on them. But you have given me this fire and this desire to show people how to live their best life. And I don't want to overwhelm them, but I need you guys to do this. I need you guys to learn this. Because it's, you know, y'all know, I'm literally staying at my mom's house while I'm out here. And I'm remembering the fact that when I was living here after my divorce, I started my life over in this house. Completely broke. My mom's car is right behind me. I used to be doing DoorDash in her car. I remember being completely broke and deciding there's got to be more out there for me. There's got to be more. There's got to be more. There's got to be more. There's got to be a way to change my life and to change my situation. And so now being back at my mom's house to stay with her while I'm here as a 7-figure business owner, remarried, living abroad, starting businesses abroad, global entrepreneur, global real estate properties, I'm like, yes, God, thank you. And I just have such this renewed fire inside of me being back here at my mom's house to be like, wow, I really did it. And you can do it too. I really went from driving DoorDash and being on Postmates and being, on EBT to now really having the life that only seemed like a dream. And it's all with the strategies I'm telling you. Nothing that I teach you is something I haven't done. Nothing that I'm sharing with you is something I haven't done. I'm trying to tell you, you can do this. You can design the life that you want and go live somewhere else and have it all. I want you to comment have it all in the chat. Comment have it all in the chat. You can do it. You can have it all. all of it, the house, the kids, the wedding, the money. You can have it all. And one of the ways that you're going to do this is with this freedom formula. Have the business entity. Build your business credit to secure funding. Leverage the funding to acquire income-producing assets. After you do that, diversify with digital assets, the digital products, the digital marketing, the quote pages, the faceless channels. And the fifth step there is to invest. Move abroad, okay? Go live somewhere else where the cost of living is lower and invest the difference. Give yourself the opportunity to start saving $4,000, $5,000 a month because of how much more money you're making by setting up these income streams I'm telling you. And then because of how much less you're spending because you went to live in Bali for a year where you can have an apartment for $500 a month and your kids can go to school for free. And you have better health care. And now you get to put away $4,000 a month in an investment account simply because you changed your location for 12 months. And you get to come back to the U.S. $48,000 richer because you put $4,000 a month in an account or in an investment account and you allowed compound interest to do what it has to do. Like, the formula is right here, y'all. Come, please, come abroad with me. Let's make this money. Okay? Let's do this. Come, I got a meeting. But please, y'all. So I want to make sure you understand how you're going to really get this full information, because we're just on a live stream right now, right? If you're tapped in on Instagram, YouTube, TikTok, we're just on a live stream right now, but I want you to be in class. Day 1 of my Global Wealth Challenge is on Sunday, March 16th, Sunday. That's day 1. The first day, we're starting out with Airbnb. Class is every day from March 16th through March 21st from 6 p.m. Eastern to 8 p.m. Eastern. Every single day, we are covering a new topic. So Airbnb is day 1. Then we go into faceless pages. Then we go into digital products and affiliate marketing. Then we go into investing and venture capital. Then we go into how you are going to put your entire move abroad plan together. Now, here's what I want you guys to go and do. We literally have 43 seats left to the challenge. And I'm not playing. I'm keeping it intimate this time because I really want people who are actually serious about making this money and moving abroad to be in the room. So we have 43 seats left to the challenge. Now, my other phone, I wanted to show you where to go, but it's very easy. All you're going to do is click on the link in my bio. Oops. Which is right here. Link. And when you go to the link in my bio, you're going to secure your seat to the challenge. It's the first link. Secure your seat as general or VIP. VIP is going to get you all the bonuses I shared with you. It's going to get you the done for you, the faceless done for you, the Airbnb guide, the lender, the lifetime access to the replays. It's going to get you all of that. You want to get in the room as a VIP and make sure you secure your seat before 43 other people do. Because if you are serious about making money, more money, and in such a way that allows you to do it just from your mobile device, you need to get in the room. And if you're really serious about living abroad, even if it's just for a year, to fully see all of what life has to offer you instead of just accepting the crumbs that America gives, you need to be in the room. So I'm going to show you again. You're going to go to my page, click the link, and the first link is the challenge. Secure your seat as general for $97, VIP for $297. And that's going to get you all the bonuses and lifetime access to the replay as a VIP. Now, what you can also do is send me a DM with the word global right now. So go to my Instagram at Ellie Talks Money. Send me a direct message with the word global. I will reply to you, send you the link to join so that you can be one of the 43 seats that are remaining. Okay? I love y'all for real. And I really want you to win and be able to have your own redemption story. The same way I have my redemption story coming from divorce, living at my mom's house, driving DoorDash, driving Postmates, being on EBT, to now going and doing all the things I could have only dreamed of. I want you to have your redemption story too. I want you to comment in the chat, it's my turn. Comment, it's my turn in the chat. Because it is your turn. I want you to have your own redemption story. And if I can be a little part of that by giving you these strategies that have worked for me, that's all I could ask for. This is for you. This is for you. All the money that you're going to go and make from learning this is all for you. It's your turn. So what I want you to do right now is DM me the word global. Go to my link tree and secure your seat. You can also send me a direct message on Instagram with the word global. I will reply. My team will also help reply to get you your seat before these 43 seats remaining are gone. All right. I love y'all. I will see you on day 1, March 16th. Go ahead and secure your seat right now, and I'll see you in the challenge.